Welcome to the finale of Sash Bandicoot. Yes, I know what I said. We are backtracking one more time, and we got another level ahead of us.
What song is this?
It's kind of a joke that I think M-Dude did, and then Bale decided to just recreate the Crash sound font.
Okay, so this is Lights Out. Did we miss a gem or something?
It's the yellow gem. Oh, this like the song that. Okay, good thing. Past me put it in in the description.
Jeez, you missed something.
Yeah. Now this was the song I was gonna play. Like early when I was planning out this commentary, I was gonna play this for the boss fight against Cortex, but I was thinking about using the. But then my mind was gonna use this for a death montage in Fumbling in the Dark, but I only died twice in Fumbling in the Dark, and of course that never happened. That me not dying more than 17 times is never gonna happen again.
So Lights Out on her instead.
Yeah.
But I don't know what this song is though.
I think it's Happy Life.
From what though?
I think. No, it's the song's called Happy Life. I can't remember the band's name.
Oh, okay.
Not gonna lie, this is a bop thing. I like this track. I like this music.
I'm more amused by Giga's death.
It's just like I say. It's just you know what? Fuck it. Gonna use it for this level.
Control platform.
Missed it by that much.
Hey. I meant to do that.
I meant to do that. It spins the life away.
Like,
Yeah, Crash, your brakes aren't quite working right.
Apparently the floors are greased with butter today for some reason.
they've been waxed recently, and Crash is not on his socks.
With carpet?
Waxed carpet, yes.
It's Cortex, Kreg.
Okay. you think someone would have the bright idea to, you know, not wax carpet.
It's Cortex, Kreg.
Get the box. There we go.
To be forced into
Your life well spent. By the way, I will tell you this ahead of time. I accidentally count one death twice, so there's actually one more death than what the total says. There's the yellow gem, and a good way to end the song. And I also love this black background around the sky. Hey, come on, jump on the... I'm not going to get as many.
Oh, well. Yeah, that part. You end on 69-1%. Nice.
Oh my God.
So now we have the Thanos gem, the purple gem, and we have all the color gems in the game.
Actually, wait. Hold on.
Yeah, we have all the Infinity Stones.
There you go.
You know, with the colors, I think you're actually correct.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I played that sound clip to signify we have all the color gems.
And all the gems, period.
So now Papu Papu can go Papu Snapu.
What?
That's because Papu Papu has a purple exotic skin.
I die a lot here too. Oh boy. How many times are we gonna see death?
Ugh.
Yep.
Okay, no Pepsi Man this time. Okay, I forgot I only did Pepsi Man twice. Don't quote me on that.
Oh, you know I'm going to quote you on that.
Oh my god. You know, whatever noise Craig's father is making in the background kind of fits this level.
Hey, what works, works.
It's just, this part is just always so nerve-wracking. Like, it's possible to jump over them if you're high enough.
Got a speedrunner strat. Oh, that
By
was
the
close.
way, I do have a funny little story to tell you when I was playing through the stage, when I was practicing. I accidentally jumped on top of a Wumpa crate when I was trying to hit the box from below. The Wumpa crate bounced me so high it put me straight into the death plane.
Wow.
Yeah, I went up into death. I fell up.
I fell up. The gravity wasn't even reversed that time.
My parents forgot to pay the gravity bill.
Okay, now you make me think of Gex. That was a literal quote thing from Gex.
I think that was a Calvin Hobbes comic. Yeah.
think it was too.
Yeah. Also, depth perception is a bitch. It's so easy to die in here. I was just checking to see if I didn't miss any thing.
Could you imagine if the boulder was still chasing you during this section?
Oh god. Yeah, look at those uniquely colored piranha man-eaters. Ah!
Died to it.
Jesus Christ, it never fucking ends.
No! No, my momentum got killed!
Slams into the screen.
What?
Oh no.
Don't!
Fuck you!
Perfect shot.
There we
Now, don't be alarmed, because I actually made the idiot thought that I was gonna end up like I was gonna be screwed out of one box, but don't worry, I hit the one box in the air. But
And Brio and Cortex both have their face plastered at the end, of course.
yeah, these ruins are mine.
Mine.
But and we don't have all the gems yet. This is the second to last gem. We are going to be going back to the Great Gate because we have the yellow gem now.
And then we're gonna be seeing a big difficulty spike.
And that's not the only difficulty spike we're gonna see.
I should show off Stormy Ascent in this too.
And I do show off a remix. And to wrap up Stormy Ascent, I have a remix of a Crash Twinsanity song playing, a metal remix at that, to help it fit.
Okay.
Is it from the Evil Twins lair?
No,
Yeah, because right now the level is just the same relaxing level as it is.
It's a
Wait,
casual
this was
Sunday.
relaxing?
It was a casual Sunday drive.
Yeah. Well,
I don't
relaxing.
know if that was relaxing.
Relaxing compared to the last levels that we just went.
if it were Insane Trilogy, I would be playing as Coco, and she'd probably be playing Pokemon Go while she's at it.
Why would Coco
Because she
care
has her
about
phone.
Pokemon Go?
She has a phone.
I don't think she'd give a shit about Pokemon Go, though. She's got more important things to worry about. Like, not dying to Cortex.
Well, she wants to show that. Don't.
Let's check her.
Thank you,
If I,
Bart.
if I remember, if I remember rightly, that Simpsons clip, that's Homer just opening a shaken beer. If I remember
Yeah, I
rightly.
think it is. I think it is.
And now,
Didn't Bart shake it up with like an industrial paint mixer shaker thing or something?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the industrial paint mixer that Bart shook it up and puts it in the fridge. And what happens is just as soon as Homer opens it, the entire house explodes.
I don't think any of
How
us
does he-
question Bart.
How does a kid even like you gotta know where to go to get your hands on an industrial paint shaker?
Yeah,
Can I please-
but also remember we're talking about a kid that's managed to be 8 years old for 25 years.
10 years old. Lisa's
10
8.
years. Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like it's like Ash was the first one to have that syndrome, evidently.
And somehow doesn't get identified
That
by
monkey is just doing a jig and he's not moving until I move. Oh yeah, I can't do the one thing where I just spin on the crate and just still get the jump. But this is not the one crate where I have to do such a thing. I was just like, the reason why I was fidgeting is just to double check.
Yeah, you don't want to get this far and just have, you know.
Yeah. There is a hidden box behind that fence. I will tell you this now.
Which fence?
And I'm gonna... The fence that I'm going right by. Like, there's a hidden... like, once I get this... hit this one bounce crate... Oh, by the way, fuck the placement of that guy. Oh god, that was close.
You almost screwed that up.
Yeah. Because, there's a hidden box in here. And the problem is, I have to backtrack because I can't do that one thing. Yeah. That box.
That's a hidden box?
Yeah, and while I could just go there, I have to platform at the platform level by going all the way back and doing the hard way. Because look how much I had to deal with.
Wait, so is there a crate there?
Just only one crate. And if that is your only crate that you missed, yeah, you're going to be internally screaming.
Okay, so you still have to do this platforming section anyway because of that one crate.
Yeah, because I don't know how to do the one thing where I can just still bounce and spin that box away. Because there's nothing that would like make me reach high enough to avoid have to do this section.
Fair enough. I mean, couldn't you do the bounce, spin, crate, break strategy thing in Insane Trilogy, or am I thinking of something else?
I think you're probably thinking of something else. Anyways, ugh. Okay, now we're at the last gem, the final stretch. We are going to be hitting the home stretch. Come on. One more box. And that is all of them, ending with 69 Wumpa Fruit.
Nice.
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 Yep.
I love the collective nice from everyone.
Nice. Indeed.
Look at my treasure trove of gems. Unfortunately, Spyro will always have more.
But you have to help him out in one game to get it back. So.
Yeah. However, we're not done yet. We're gonna get box number gem number 27.
And I will die a lot.
Why are you giving us the code?
I guess in case we want to try it ourselves.
Yeah. Welcome to Stormy Ascent. This is Rooftop Rampage Metal Remix. I figured it'd be fitting.
Yeah, Mina's stage.
Yeah.
If there was a PS1 version of the song, I would have put it in, or at least find some way to do a ROM hack of Crash 1. By the way, the tokens are glitched, so you need to spin them away.
Jesus.
Because if you got all 3 tokens, the emulator will crash.
Right, because there wasn't a Brio bonus stage assigned to them until Insane.
Yeah, and Vicarious Visions made a new embryo stage, and it's challenging.
And on top of that, it was a Tana stage in here too. Did you know that there's an unused key in the Great Hall?
Oh, really?
Well, would it have led to this stage?
Microphone! Microphone! I'm trying to unmute! This is the only time that that platform appears in the stage.
Wow.
Oh yeah, there was an unused key in Insane Trilogy's Great Hall, but it goes unused because it's thought that key is meant for Stormy Ascent, and because Stormy Ascent unlocks instantly upon your first time playing Crash 1 in Insane Trilogy, well, there's no need to have that key there.
Oh, so basically, it was when they made a decision to make Stormy Ascent DLC.
Yeah, and it's free DLC for those who get who've gotten the later. Yeah, I count 192 deaths twice.
Yeah, and
that's 193.
That the non PS4 versions get the two stages for free. Because
Yes.
Oh, whatever.
Because I have a Switch version, I can get both it and that one future level in War.
Yeah, future tense.
Which I swear is literally just another version of another level already in the game. I swear.
No, that's actually brand new level design because it also takes advantage of all of the abilities you would normally have upon beating the game.
And by the way, fuck getting the gold relic for that level. Because
what's worse, fuck getting the gold for that one or getting the gold relic for Stormy Ascent?
Oh, either or is worse. And then there's getting the platinum for Stormy Ascent, which is something in of itself.
You are like a master of Crash Bandicoot if you get that.
You know, Stormy Ascent, you're going down.
Hey, watch this.
Oh, that was just
that box was so low.
That was just Crash headbanging some music.
Yep.
I hate this part because it's so hard to time. And it's especially this one with that spike right there.
Because you're not careful.
Oh, yeah, baby.
You can't just slip in between the crack between the sliding staircase and the spike.
Nope.
It's very hard to do so without getting hurt. Yeah, you want to stand on this, then get on here. But this stage is just, it will not pull any punches. Had this stage stayed, this would have been harder than fumbling in the dark.
I mean, to be fair, the latter half of the game is stupidly hard.
Because Cortex is gonna throw everything at you. He's gonna throw every single OBJ motherfucker at you.
You still can't get over that internal registry, you can't.
Well, something tells me the dev crew had their fun.
Oh yeah, do I explain the story of what happened here, Giga, on my first playthrough?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so while I was playing this stage in Insane Trilogy, you see those three platforms, right? They desync to the point where they eventually become all in sync with each other, and it was impossible for me to progress.
Oh.
Thank goodness you had a match.
Yeah. Yeah, but this part is where it really is the kicker. And I swear, this stage is harder in Insane Trilogy because you do not get a damage boost. You do not get like a damage jump from the spikes. Once you're in the spikes and you have another mask, you are hosed. You are definitely hosed. Because it makes that last part of the entire stage the worst.
Yeah, we're getting close to that last part, if I remember.
You have to wait for that thing to go up before you make that one jump.
Now, you mentioned you were getting a gem from this. Does that mean you restarted the stage every single time?
Yep.
I use the save state for this one so I can start from the beginning every single time.
But everything else you did restart from the stage.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is
I
just
mean,
because
blame me for a save state. Stormy Ascent.
you overshot the platform.
Yeah.
And I assume you stated right at the checkpoints, typically.
No, I never saved. I start from the beginning every time I die. I'm going to roll with that. I was going to roll with that mentality the game was going to give me. Well, fuck me. Oh, good.
You did not
96.
capitalize on that.
No, I did not.
You didn't even lowercase on it.
You better stop that before I open the caps lock on your ass.
Is the torture almost over?
Yeah, because that's just plain mean. It's so hard to time.
I just remembered the one section that's coming up that's terrifying. The triple
Birds!
Exactly, it's this section.
This section is worse in the Insane Trilogy. No! No! Oh, goodness! Yeah, Brie!
Oh my
That was my first time beating it legitimately.
Wow.
This is the only one I was... Oh, never mind.
0% complete, so it doesn't...
Let's count that as gem number 27.
Okay.
I see this was saved at a later time.
Yeah.
You were debating hard on where to save it.
Yeah. So there are two endings.
Are we gonna save Tana?
Yeah, we're gonna save Tana first.
Oh, watch out, it's the hardest level in the game.
The first time I ever heard this song and Hog Wild was in Crash Team Racing. It was through the scrapbook. And goddamn, I just love this song because it's just, it feels like your quest is almost over. Yeah. Though there is like some sort of like glitch that tool assisted speed. Yeah. I've seen tools. I think that texture had Tana's beta palette. Yeah. Yeah, she even has her prototype colors here.
I was gonna say you didn't edit in the Insane Trilogy.
No, because you will see it whenever we get to Insane Trilogy.
The thing, I love the cutscene of when the curtains.
Yeah,
come
look
in.
at Crash.
Yeah.
And they hijack a bird.
Yeah. Crash is gonna have some Wumpa pie tonight. Anyways, he sold the Big and Tall shop on the island. Everyone wanna make her feel like, ooh, go to the Big and Tall.
Go big and tall. Eat big
I
breakfast.
mean, look at, and so yeah, Ripper is so crazy that he's sane. He has become he's written a freaking book.
Become a doctor himself.
Yeah. Of universal proportions. He improved his diction. It did not improve very much in Crash Team Racing Nitro Field.
Yeah, because he just fucking grunts for all his voice clips, which was disappointing. His introduction is the only bit of spoken dialogue he actually has.
Citywide Sanitation Company from a mafia leader? Excuse me?
Saving money for his upcoming Goober National campaign.
Yeah,
Tending bar.
Think about it. A sanitation company could probably just be a front.
I invented this alcoholic beverage. This mix is pretty good.
I invented a new cocktail.
And then we get Cortex, who... And then he just goes back in reverse.
Harder to squash some cockroaches.
But yeah, now for the normal ending. It's just them flying off in place because that one thing never moves at the end. Of course,
Yeah, are we gonna get on with it already?
I forgot how long I had this be. I think I cut out me getting every single life. Anyways, this is the Japanese theme to the Cortexes. Oh god. And this is actually one of my favorite boss fights in the game. Like, for how easy it is, it's pretty fun. Because placement is everything. Placement and visual cues. Darn you, Crash Bandicoot! Ha! 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 That's what he's doing.
I will still say though, I think my favorite version of the boss theme, good job. Favorite version of the boss theme to this day. Wow.
Now, it will say final death count 197. No, there's 198 deaths. I was too short of 200 deaths.
electrical orbs also slightly different in color depending on if they did the sine wave movements or just straight. In Insane, or am I thinking of something else?
You're probably thinking of something else, but blue ones will go around, purple ones are direct, and green ones are stuff you can spin. And good job, me.
The blue ones are the biggest tricks of it.
Like, I'm pretty sure because we took both of Cortex's house keys that he lit the place on fire, trying to find his way back inside.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, I can't get back in. I'll just burn the place down and get the insurance money.
No.
And I shot the bugger down, so you two had to fight normally.
On top of the
Or the dirigible. What kind of name is that, by the way?
Come on, Giga, you can didgeridoo this.
We're not at Crash 2 yet. Crash does not have the didgeridoo death animation.
Oh, right.
And I really wish they would have kept the Crash spinning death animation in Insane Trilogy.
I mean, it is a funny animation.
Yeah. Yep. Down you go, Cortex.
And into a cave full of crystals.
Of course.
And thus begins Crash 2.
Don't!
Yep, Crash is gonna get lucky tonight.
Twice.
Look at that face. That face. That face is like, holy fuck, I scored.
Yeah, and also as Cortex falls into the cave, he gets a new voice all of a sudden.
Oh, my larynx. Oh, I sound so butch. Yeah, and here's the credits. And that was Crash Bandicoot. What are your thoughts, everyone?
Good game.
Genius, but he doesn't quite compute.
You were saying, Metal?
A good game. Hard as balls, especially for the latter half. But otherwise, definitely what made the PlayStation the system people remember it as. You can tell.
Yeah. Yeah. Also in the credits, we saw Amy Blair, who was one of the who like had her name on one of the trophy girls.
And there's Megumi.
Anyways, what are you guys' thoughts?
Well, Metal already ran, so... RedScarf, you're British, you go next.
I go next because I'm British.
He has British priorities. Anyways, go ahead.
Well, Naughty Dog was a British studio, wasn't it? If I remember right.
No, it was a Western studio.
No, maybe I'm remembering wrong, but yeah, I mean, there are some oddities, like with the save system, that's just plain weird, but other than that, I mean, yeah, it's a very good 3D platformer. So if it wasn't for the fact that Super Mario 64 had come along, Crash Bandicoot would have set the template.
You see the Universal Interactive Studios thing on that ship, by the way? You know, if that death counted, it would have been death 199.
Oh, for God's sake!
Your thoughts, Plum?
I still need to continue playing this game through the Insane Trilogy, but you can tell like this game was rough in the original.
I will say that I do, like, it sure does feel like a first game, but from what I played, I really enjoyed it. It's one of those games I'm glad I decided to finally try out and practice for this channel, and I was willing to step up to the plate of going for 100%, and I'm very glad I made this playthrough give you guys all a laugh and a half. Anyways, when we meet up in the Crash universe, Plum will be taking the helm of Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. So, we want to thank you guys for watching, and have yourselves a absolutely fantastic night.
Likewise, from everyone else here, to you.
Peace out.
Take care.